Alright, so I was gonna do an EVX bundle gameplay and review, but I came up here and saw that this Cat Gamer bundle is doing better. It sold more, and more comments were left on my video last night saying to do a review on this than Eevee. So I was just surprised by that. This is a great looking skin, but I thought people would freak out over this Eevee bundle finally arriving. The community has spoken though, and they want to see the Catrin Glitch bundle. Is that how you say that? Catrin? Catrin Glitch? That's a weird name. So we've had a lot of gamer bundles recently, but this is the newest and latest one. She's part of the Cat Gamer set. So first and foremost, I love her character model. 2 different color eyes, 1 yellow, 1 blue, beautiful white and pink hair. She does have cat ears because she is a cat-themed skin. Now, I didn't originally notice her shoes. I just thought they were big and white, but they're actually cat feet. I did not see that. So she has a lot of cat features, but that makes sense because she is a cat gamer. However, you can take the tail off if you want. So that eliminates one of the cat features if you don't like that. You cannot take off the ears, and you could modify the kicks though. Now she's also reactive. They call it emissive, and you can turn that off. I think it's on at all times. You can see it's that digital glow and animation on her. She also has a cat bell around her neck. The back bling is called Lucky Cat. I do like this. It reminds me of those cat clocks on the wall where the tail goes back and forth. And the 2 different color eyes are on full display. I'm not sure what she's holding in her hand though. It looks like a coin with a square on it. I don't know what that is. And then she's got the cat bell as well. Pickaxes, not a big fan of these. It's the Catrin claws. Control your claws, it says. We'll see what they look like in game though. There's no glider though. Let me type in cat and see what pops up. Do we have a kitty cat glider? Okay, we got the Ratacat roamer. That one actually meows. Let's see how the color scheme on that. Okay, that might work, that one. Oh, we had another cat glider. Did we not? Wait a minute, I think the Bushido one is, isn't it? This one right here? Perfect. I swear it meowed, but maybe not. It's purple regardless, so we're going to try this one, the Ratacat roamer. And she does come with a wrap as well, so I'll show that on the wrap skin. Okay, so let's take a look at this Ratacat roamer glider. That actually is a pretty solid match. I wish it was a little more Snow White. You can see it's like a dull off-shade white, whereas the character skin has that pure Snow White. I like the sound effects though. One more time. It's a little Kiki monster. She says, "Meow." Okay, listen when you land. It purrs. Here we go. That's awesome. Okay, so look at this skin. The pickaxes are ginormous. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of these types of pickaxes, but the skin looks great. This is the digital effect, and clearly it's on. It looks like the back bling lights up too in the dark. Hold on, let's turn the lights back on. She has these, I don't know what they are. They're not tattoos, I don't think. Like that rainbow and the shooting star. I think they're stickers, but I'm not 100% sure. But the emissive effect looks pretty cool. Let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. I think she looks better without them because she's got these cool black gloves on and there's pink on the bottom of them. But look how big these mittens are. Holy smokes. They do sound cool though, and there's a cool pink contrail. I'm sure there's going to be a pink splash. Yep, you get the slash marks plus the pink. Probably not a weak spot reactivity, but let's see. No. Alright. How about our aim down sights? Here we go. Okay, white and pink and purple look really cool. can see the ears don't extend that much. The hair looks great. The color scheme looks great. Not exactly sure how this wrap is reactive just yet. I see the face moving, but it's not in tune to me shooting, so it could be damage or me taking damage. See, the tail does go up when you jump. It looks... I love that. I'm in love with the color scheme, though. All right, so let's turn some things off and take off the back bling. Let's see what happens. Okay. So no back bling is just fine because she's got that giant cat face on the back. And without the tail, you can see that little loop thing extending down. She looks pretty good. I'm surprised there's not an option to put the hood up because you can see the hood is a cat face with ears. But apparently you can't put that up. And here she is in the dark. Let's take a look from the front. So again, you lose all that glow. Her pickaxes do light up in the middle there. I think she looks better with the glow, to be honest. Alright, let's try the wrap on the wrap skin and see what exactly this does. Okay, so you can clearly see that cat face on the wrap skin. Maybe he is reactive to shooting. It's just hard to see on the wrap itself. See, look at the wrap. It doesn't look like it's moving at all. Especially if you rapid fire. But now that I can see what's going on, he makes a bright-eyed face. And then when you shoot or swing, he gets angry. How about if you deal damage? No, that's still an angry face. What if you take damage? Oh yeah, look at that. He gets the dead eyes. Yeah, that's kind of funny. And what if you get in a limb? Oh, nothing special there. How about if you heal? No, so it's just shooting and taking damage. But again, on the wrap itself, it's very hard to see. Here it is in the dark. It does have some nice animation to it, though. Well, there you go. That is the Catrin glitch skin. I'm not sure why she's called that. Again, her character model is the best part, but sadly you can't see it from your perspective, just the awesome hair. So I do like this skin. It's not too bad, especially if you like cats, you're going to love this, but if you don't, you could take the tail off at least, and then you can also toggle the glow and animation on and off as well. So at least there's some customization, but overall, I think this is a pretty solid bundle. So there you go. It didn't beat out the Batmobile, but it's very, very close in the sales department. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Catrin Glitch? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.